Let's talk fashion in the Tropical-Rouge world. Hello everyone, it's Leo, and in this video we're going to check out two new pieces of artwork slash merchandise in a way that are going to feature fashion in the Tropical-Rouge world that are super interesting. And I really had to put Sengo here because it's, well, very fitting for her, right? First of all, let's check out the Tropical-Rouge collaboration with the Japanese brand called Banks Mini. Banks Mini is actually, Banks is an actual brand of costumes in Japan, of clothing in Japan. And there is Banks Mini, which is collaborating with Tropical-Rouge PreCure in the Tropical-Rouge movie. Yes, those are the costumes that the girls are going to wear in the movie. Aren't they super adorable? I love this. They're all very fashionable, especially Asuka. Just look at her. I think out of all of them, Asuka is the most fashionable one, even though I love all. And I also love Milory's style. Milory looks super cute. But Manatsu, if you look at her, all I can think of is the Kirayaba queen herself, Hikaru. Because their costumes are super similar. I mean, this Manatsu costume is very similar to the costume that Hikaru usually wears in Star Twinkle. So I really love that. Those costumes are going to be featured in the Tropical-Rouge PreCure movie. They're probably going to appear before the girls go to Sharon's country, because in that place we know they're going to wear like wintry costumes. So we're going to see those costumes featured in the movie. So, I mean, this is pretty cool, right? And now we have another piece of very fashionable outfits for Tropical-Rouge, which is this one that you're seeing on screen right now. This is a collaboration with Tokyo Joypolis, and this piece of artwork specifically is tied to the Odaiba Festival event. This is an event that's going to happen in Odaiba with the characters wearing costumes celebrating the autumn and wintry feel. And this is not only artwork, there's going to be merchandise featuring those costumes. So, I mean, they're really playing hard on this. And I just find them all incredible. Let's take a better look at each of the costumes here. So I took one of the pieces of merchandise we were able to see, which is this one, that the girls are featured solo, so that we could take a look at them. First, let's take a look at our main girl, Manatsu. I love this. She looks so mature. I love the ripped jeans. I love it. It's so fashionable. And I love how they gave her a different feel than what we usually get from her. We don't usually get those more mature styled costumes for Manatsu. So I really enjoy this. And she is holding takoyaki. Takoyaki is so delicious. It's been so long since I ate takoyaki. I love this costume. I love the ripped jeans. I love the whole feel of pink with white, which seems to be a recurring thing for Manatsu, so I really love this. Let's check out Laura. I feel like Laura is the one that has the most wintry feel. I'm even gonna hide myself here because we can see her better. She has the most wintry feel out of all the girls. I love everything about this costume, about this ensemble. She looks super cute. And there's a little bit of blue, which is her theme color, but not so much. So this is very nice that we have the girls wearing different colors than what they usually have. Let's check out Sengo now. Sengo, I feel like Sengo is the simplest one, but at the same time, probably one of the cutest. Her costume is really simple, and I really love the white leggings. I love it. And her boots are like everything to me. I just love it so much. Asuka is just, I don't even know how to explain how much I love this, because it really feels like she is the sporty Asuka, but also very trendy. Like, she really got something different going on for her with this thing in her head, and it's like strawberry themed. I love it. And it's like sporty meets chic, you know, at the same time. Sporty and Posh had a daughter, and it's Asuka in this costume. I absolutely love it. And now we have Minori. Minori is my queen, you guys know it. And I just love this costume because it really looks like she's going for a detective vibe somehow. And I really like this. I love this. Is it Milky Holmes or something? Oh my god. And I feel like her face here, her expression is so adorable. It's so rare. Seeing Minori smile like this, it's really rare. So I really like it. And I don't know, I just love it. All of those costumes are great, and I feel like they're so on brand for each of the characters, while also bringing something new. Maybe except for Sengo, which is more on the simpler side. But I also really like Sengo's costume. I think Sengo is bringing like real fashion, to us. Like she is probably like the simplest one, but at the same time, the poshest one. Is this a word? The chicest one, because of the simplicity, and she can wear anything, and we're gonna look at her and say, wow, what a posh queen. I love her sense of style so much. And that's how I feel about her. But I really love this collaboration. I would love to have some merchandise of this because I really love all the costumes. I really love all the ideas they are going for each of the characters. And especially like looking at Tropical-Rouge as a whole, I am really trying to follow all the merchandise they're putting out, even though I can't buy them. But I'm really looking and I'm really paying attention to them because they're really great. I feel like they're really blowing us out of the water with so much creativity going on for the designs. And, overall, I feel like it's great. I feel like after Tropical-Rouge ends, we can, take a look back into everything they released with like different costumes and different themes and, just enjoy it because it's so great. And I feel like all of this is also part of the experience of a season. So those are the two new sets of costumes. I don't think that we're going to see this costume set here in the show, but this one we're definitely going to see in the movie. It's going to take a while for us to be able to watch this movie. For us who are not in Japan, to be able to watch the Tropical-Rouge movie. But for people that are in Japan, they're going to be able to watch it this week already. And I'm very happy for them. I'm very excited for all the people that are waiting and that are like super hyper for this movie because I feel like it's going to be great based on the trailers. We're going to have the Hardcatch girls. They're going to join in. We're going to have a beautiful story with Laura, probably a beautiful story with Laura, I don't know. And we're going to have those beautiful costumes too. A wintry feel, which I love. I would love to visit a country that has snow someday. So I think I would love the feel of this movie. But, comparing those two, those ones are my favorites. And I can't even choose a fave. Because, like, when I look at Minori, I love all of them. But I feel like my favorite one would be Manatsu. Because it feels very different from what Manatsu usually wears. And she is giving us, like, an executive feel. And, like, a trendy executive girl. So, I am all for it. Which one is your favorite out of all those costumes? We have the Banks ones. The Banks Mini one is my favorite one is probably Asuka's. I love, even though Manatsu has that Hikaru feel, Asuka's costume is my fave. Oh gosh, Asuka, you can't do that to us. It's too great. And those ones, probably Manatsu. Which one is yours? Anyways, this is all for now. If you're gonna watch the Tropical-Rouge movie in Japan, I'm so happy for you. And if you're just like me, let's just hold our hands and wait for our turn. Anyways, guys, that's all for now. And I want to take this time to thank the members of the Magical Cinnamon channel. If you are a member, thank you very, very much for your support and for believing in Magical Cinnamon. And if you've watched up until now, thank you so much as well. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.